What up? What up?
Marvel. Yeah.
Marvel. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
setting the internet ablaze, especially
What?
social media and
For
YouTube.
real. For real. Marvel is in the building. I gotta drop the bomb for that. We in the
Yes.
building.
We in the
Marvel
building
heads unite. What's good?
at the headquarters.
Oh, you got the Avengers. Okay, she got the Avengers Tower. All right. I just got, some of them over here. Got my shield, you know what I'm saying? VKJ TV
That's
shield.
all
We in the
you
building.
need is that
Marvel
shield.
heads unite, baby. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me put this down. Let me put this down for a second. All right. You know what I'm saying? Before Steve Rogers and Sam come try to get it. You know what I'm saying? Sam Wilson, that's
Oh,
mine, son.
I was
That's
gonna say
mine, B.
Sam. We got Sam, so he ain't gonna trip.
He ain't gonna trip?
Nah.
Okay. What up? What up? What up? Oh, you got Stream Elements? Okay, shoot. I need to get on that too. You know what I mean? I see that. Okay.
You so
That's
good.
what's up. You gotta show me how to use it. I don't even know how to use it. What up, fam? What up, fam? We in the building. Finally, it's your man VKJ, Monique 69 Ways, you know what I'm saying? AKA Storm.
Yes.
Storm is in the building.
Yes. Storm is in the building.
Y'all gotta go to her IG. Follow on IG though. There she got Storm right there. Follow her on
Ah.
IG. Cause you'll see when she went to Comic-Con as Storm, that joint was dope. You know what I'm saying? And then she a woman about town too, so she be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? She be doing her thing. That sound good? How do I sound? Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Cool. All right, fam. Look. We see who's in the house. If you're in the house, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I believe, yep, we are streaming on, YouTube. What's that, Twitter? Oh, no, that's Twitch. Twitch too.
Twitch.
Okay. Twitch. So, major announcements going on. New movies coming out. Have you gotten a chance to see Deadpool and Wolverine yet?
Oh yes, I have.
Okay. I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet, but without spoiling it, what would you rate it on a scale of like 1 to 5? Because this is a live action. They've been kind of disappointing us on the live action. So what would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 to 5, I should say.
For this to be the Deadpool third movie and it on Wolverine, I will give it an 8.
Give it an 8. Okay.
I give it an 8. I will. I give it a 9. Something happened that knocked it up for me because I'm an OG. So there was a lot of fourth wall breaking happening going on, and a lot of lingo that you will love, and a lot of cameos that you didn't expect to see, but you will appreciate it if you are OG.
Okay.
Of the movies.
Okay.
From another property who had it at one point in time. That's all. I
see. You almost see. Don't spoil it for me because I ain't see it yet. But if you said another property, then I could only guess. But again, I'm not.
And again, it don't.
It may not be. It's a lot of things from another property. Right. Okay. That was good. that was good enough. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Shout out to TP. What's up, TP? You gave it a 10, huh? You gave Wolverine, and I always say Wolverine, Deadpool, Wolverine. Yeah, you gave it a 10. Okay. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I am gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? As you know, Marvel heads unite. We here, we in the building. That's right. You know what I'm saying? We got Black Geeks in the building. We got a whole lot of people who love Marvel in the building. So you already know. So let's talk about the news. Let's go ahead and talk about the news. Let me pull it up first. And let's talk about this thing that I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't know how to feel about this news. And I posted it on, see if I can pull it up. But I posted it on, I can't even pull it up. I posted it on my community tab. And I was like, okay, how do I feel about this? Like, I don't know how to feel about it. What the heck? This thing is not letting me pull it up. Let's just talk about it. Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to Marvel, and he's not coming back as Iron Man. He's coming back as Dr. Doom.
Yes.
Bruh, how do you feel about this, Monique 69 Ways? Are you happy, sad? Is it like, yo, what the hell? What was your first reaction?
It was like, oh, okay. going there? Like, we just gonna skip what you had going on over here to this,
right?
And then I'm like, So they pull out the Ace of Spades on us.
Yeah.
Due to that whole Kane debacle with, Mr. Majors. So
Mr. Majors, yeah.
Another way to knock out that story, in my opinion.
There it is. yeah. I guess that's what it is. Let me see. Let me pull it over here. Share this one. There it is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Can you see that?
Yeah, just go, scroll up.
Yeah, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, but I can see it.
You can see it. Okay, as long as you can see it. But yeah, I posted this on my community tab. I don't know how to feel about this one. Marvel heads, what do you think about this surprise? And yeah, I mean, he's coming back. It was, I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, right. Initial reaction is like, yo, this is crazy, right? Oh, let me scroll back down. This is crazy, right? But I'm like, hold up. I don't know how to feel about this because, like if you're gonna come back, you might as well come back as Iron Man, right? I mean, they could.
He's not no longer.
Well, I mean, I would say,
but they can, Yeah,
go ahead.
They can bring him back if they want to, I guess. But I don't see no need to of Iron Man, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that story is done. So,
well, they got
thinking about Dr. Doom, who played the original Dr. Doom in the 2005 Fantastic Four, Julian McHana. Y'all probably know him in other stuff, other shows.
Got you.
In the 90s and early 2000s, but yeah. I wonder what Julian doing. That brother,
I don't know. Robert.
I guess he was available.
Maybe he wasn't available, or maybe, my thoughts about it is that your boy Kevin Feige right now with live action, he's desperate. I mean, we got the Russo brothers here. They're coming back. Yep. Which we wanted for the longest time. All right. Because they've been doing a lot of experimenting with these other directors. And we're like, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
So it's like, dude, like, you need to go ahead and stop playing. Bring the Russo brothers back. Okay. And let's get into this, man. Let's go.
Robert's supposed to be the savior, I guess. They going back to who they know, the basics, I guess, trying to bring that back to
They're going back to who they know and what they think is gonna work, because that live action thing, I don't know, man. They just been messing up. To me, they just been messing up. They're not giving us what we want. They're trying these different, agendas and putting little stuff in there. And it's like, what are y'all doing, bro?
So it's like a hit and miss. It's like 1 minute they doing good, then like, damn, what the heck is this?
Right.
It's like with the miniseries that's on Disney Plus to the actual movies.
Right.
So it's like definitely a lot of hit and miss.
A lot.
Movies in the series, in these little mini series.
Yeah. It just I don't know. To me, it wasn't clicking. There was too much experimentation going on. It's like, dude, just give us what we want, man. I honestly, I was looking forward to, Monica Rambeau coming through as Photon and being introduced as Photon, and then even introduce her as Photon.
They didn't introduce her properly, in my opinion. Photon, and it's really disappointing. I got her somewhere around here too.
Yeah. Like I'm a huge fan of the original female Captain Marvel. In the comics, y'all know the comics. She had the afro. I was like, damn. When I first saw that back in the day, I was like, yo, she fine as hell, and she, she powerful. And then she became like the leader of the Avengers for a little time.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, she's dope. I wonder when they gonna make a live action. Then they bring Monica Rambeau in WandaVision. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. And they never. The Marvels, I was just like,
and
nope.
then the Marvels, it was not was what it needed to be, what it's supposed to be for having these three ladies who in their own right have their own identity.
Right.
So they didn't flesh them out really well to me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know why, right? Because they ain't had the Russo brothers. I'm just saying. Russo brothers, Endgame, you know what I'm saying? Infinity War. Come on, man. Civil War. Oh, right.
Yeah. So
dopest movies. Dope.
Yeah, I'm glad that he brought them back, to be honest, and can't wait to see how Dr. Doom.
I don't know, man.
I mean, like I said in one of your posts, that they just throw him. It seems like they just throwing him in here.
Yeah.
They haven't built him like they did Kang, and they just pushing the whole Kang stuff out due to what happened.
Yeah.
And it seems like they just throwing Dr. Doom in and hope for the best. Because they didn't they not building unless they finna make something happen in this Captain America movie to like build on, you know, Dr. Doom a little bit, like give him an introduction at least, because they said 2 years. Did I say?
Yeah, it was 2028. Let me see if that was. I think that's what I had on the flyer. Yeah, 2026. My bad. May 2026. I
said 228. That's.
I was like 2028. Damn, that's 4 years from now. Now 2026. May 2026. Avengers Doomsday is what it's going to be called instead of Avengers Kang Dynasty, right? That's what it was called before.
Right.
Again, like, I'm sure he's going to do well because Robert Downey Jr., dope actor. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, not only in Marvels, but outside of Marvels too. Like, he's proven himself. Yeah. Like, he's the comeback kid, you know what I'm saying? From back in the day, Breakfast Club, to being on all that stuff, and then boom, coming back and being world famous Iron Man, Tony Stark. Like, he killed it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sherlock Holmes, all this other stuff that he was doing. Mm-hmm. But for him to come back and be Dr. Doom, it's like we got to reconfigure our heads to see him in this way.
That's what I'm saying. They got to build them at least. That's why I said he might pop up in the mid-post credit or something of Captain America. I don't know. They need to at least try to build this character up, and especially if he's gonna be the face of it, because we so used to him being Tony.
Right.
Yeah, be Dr. Doom. So,
well, if they say May 2026, right? Dang, that don't leave a lot of time, because there's only, from my knowledge, there's only 2 movies that's gonna be live action, which is the one that's out now, which is Wolverine and Deadpool, Wolverine, and then it's gonna be Captain America. So just like you said, in credit scene or after all the credits, we sitting there, you know, or Marvel heads know, don't leave until the credits is over, right? Sit there till the credits are over, right? So we know, sit there, just wait, whatever. And then at the end, but you know, that's what they did with Thanos, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of all the credits, you see Thanos sitting on whatever before he then came out to, you know, Infinity War and all this and that. So I hope they do that. They better do that. It'd be smart to do that. Like, just insert it right here at the end, or put it in the mid credit, or whatever. I'm just saying. TP says Majors didn't deserve to be fired. What you think about that?
I agree. Because look who they brought back, who's the redeemed person who had a lot of going on with them. So if they can be redeemed, so why can't Jonathan? It's just my opinion. Like,
right,
Robert, he had a lot of stuff in his past that's like, whoa. And so if he could turn it, I mean, he had more than what Jonathan had going on last year, whatever you want to call it.
Right. What's up,
Candy?
What's up, Candy?
So yeah, so I don't see why they couldn't give him a break. I don't know. I don't know who makes those decisions.
Well,
you put Robert stuff up against Jonathan stuff.
Yeah.
Robert gonna win without a doubt.
You know who's running the show, though.
It is.
You know who's running the show. Yeah. Disney runs the show.
Right. So you already know what it is.
I think if Marvel was running the show before Disney took them over,
I agree.
Because that's when, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that's when Robert Downey Jr. came on as Iron Man, right? Mm-hmm. He came on as before I think Disney owned Marvel.
Yes.
Because Iron Man was like one of the first movies, if you don't count Blade, which a lot of people don't count Blade as being the savior to Marvel. That's another discussion for another day, but we could talk about that later. So this is before Disney came on, owned Marvel. So now they're like, oh, well, it's all about image to Disney because they got to uphold this image. Right?
Once you see the movie, you might have to change that statement you just.
Oh, yeah? Once I see what? Wolverine, Deadpool?
Yes, because this is a Disney Plus.
Rated R.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, at this point.
I'm like, wait, what?
But at this point, I'm sure that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman wasn't going to have, you ain't going to make this PG.
Right.
Deadpool will never be PG.
Disney knows that.
Disney knows that. Right. But they do know that, but they are hanging on a thin thread. Mm-hmm. So they had to let this go through on that rated R. That's my thinking because stocks have plummeted. Everybody's saying movies suck. Everybody's saying that they're going freaking Disney Plus joints suck.
Series sucks.
So they was hanging on a thin thread. You better make this right for the shareholders.
Right.
So you better let Deadpool be rated R. You better go ahead and let them do their thing. Say all that crazy stuff and do all the blood.
There's no choice.
Right.
There's no choice.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm thinking with Robert Downey Jr. It's like, what else do you have in the barrel besides the Russo brothers? That was a great move.
Yes.
But then you got to have an actor come back. And I thought Chris Evans was coming back.
A likable actor.
Right. Isn't Chris Evans coming back or no?
Look here. To go see the movie.
Well, I thought I saw him walk on the stage or something like that. I saw him walk on stage.
Yeah, he is. I'm just messing.
Yeah, I know. I saw him walk on stage. I think they was introducing the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So Chris Evans is coming back as what's his name?
Human Torch.
Human Torch. Yeah. You all right? You having a fight over there? You fighting the evil? Evil flies. The Dr. Doom flies is coming at you.
Oh goodness.
What up, fam? We see you in the thread. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah. I see your comment. So there you are. Let me see. Cause it just came out and I've been busy, bro. It's gonna happen. I may see it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Brothers got a life out here. I gotta pay bills.
That's hilarious.
It is day 4. It's okay. I got other responsibilities. Listen, back in the day, when I ain't had that many responsibilities, your boy there on day 1. Okay. On day 1 with the hat, the whole 9, my Black Panther outfit. I'm a Marvel head. Don't worry. All right. Y'all go ahead. Y'all get the popcorn. Y'all warm it up warm up the seats for me. I'm coming. I have to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Please. I'm not gonna see it on Fire Stick. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go to the theater and support. Y'all said it's good. Listen, I gotta get a review first, man, because again, I lost a lot of trust in Marvel, because they was putting out this hot garbage. Bottom line. That in Secret Invasion, terrible. Like, come on. Like, I was done. I was like, yo, okay, I'm going to wait. The only thing that saved them, what was it, last year? Or was it early this year? Was X-Men 97, yo.
Yep.
That's the only thing to save that was like, is that, yeah, they had to go back to basics. You gotta go back to basics, bro. Like, so I'm gonna see it. Don't worry. Monique 69 Ways is gonna make sure I see it. Okay. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go see it. Did you see it yet?
She's gonna hit me up every day. You see it yet? But like, no, yes, no, maybe. So half of it.
Half of it.
Y'all keep pushing me. I'm gonna watch that joint on bootleg now. Let me stop. I'm gonna go to movies. I'm gonna go to movies. All right. So they hanging on the thread. Russo brothers is back. I'm happy about that. I'm ecstatic about it because the Russo brothers, they do their thing. I want them to do all the movies if they could, but that's a lot. That's asking a lot. You know what I mean? If they could do all the Avengers movies, great. I wish they would have done the Captain America movie, but again, they got somebody else doing that. What do you think about the Captain America? Because I know we said we was going to do like a trailer breakdown. What do you think based on the trailer? What do you think?
And that's not even a full official trailer. It's just a teaser trailer.
Right.
It looked promising. I'm gonna say that. For me, I got excited when I first saw it, and
okay,
I like to see faces from the series. That was cool. I'm glad of that because how you gonna have the series and not bring some of those faces along with Sam as Cap? And yeah, it got me excited. Like I really want to, like, got me all excited all over again for this new phase they in.
Yeah,
or trying to go into or in whatever
we in, because we was in and out phases.
Right. I was like
phasing in and out, right?
Now, right. Thank you. Phasing in and out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Sam Wilson's story to continue. I saw the new suit. Looks way better. You know what I'm saying? They took the white thing off with the ears. You know what I'm saying? He got a little freedom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what he gonna have to use the wings to block his head if they shooting at him. But other than that, you know what I'm saying?
He's not a soup. He don't have that super serum. So
yeah, he don't got the super serum, but he has the super suit, right? So that should help, right? Yeah. Well, they did an adjustment, so I hope it's from Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, I hope so, because
it's like, yeah, we can do some adjustments. It was like, nah, this is not from Wakanda. I don't want those adjustments, B.
So Bucky did all that for him for nothing? Asked for a favor for nothing, I guess.
Yeah. So now I think it came from Wakanda. I hope it came from Wakanda. But I'm excited. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm excited to see Harrison Ford and this Red Hulk. To be honest with you, I'm excited to see Sam and see the new Falcon. Okay, young Spanish dude. I'm excited to see that.
From series, yes, he was in a series.
But I want to see the Red Hulk, dog, and how this thing goes down. Okay, because to me, I know you've been watching it. To me, they have totally diminished the Hulk. Okay.
Yeah.
They made him super soft. And I'm thinking in my head, okay, they made him super soft because World War Hulk is on the way. Okay. I see the comments. TP, I don't think he gonna be able to do it, bro.
Right. I'm like,
Han Solo's gone. So what, they gonna resurrect him after his son took him out? Again, we going on Star Wars. We ain't gonna do that. So I'm looking forward to it. They, just like you said, I hope your prediction comes true, that they do drop some type of end credit scene with Dr. Doom, aka Robert Downey Jr. If that comes true, boom, we're gonna have to give you the biscuits. Might have to get you a shield. You know what I mean? I'm about to get you, a VKJ TV Captain America shield. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, oh my goodness. Earn not given.
But hold on.
I'm just saying, because we got to build up Dr. Doom since who they pushing out. And the Fantastic Four. So here we go. I mean, they already been building with these characters here and there.
Yeah, let me look
we
it
had
up.
one in Doctor Strange movie, I believe, right?
Right. When are they bringing up? When are they bringing Fantastic Four? Marvel Heads Unite. When is Fantastic Four coming back?
Yes, let us know.
Let me see here. If I could look it up here. No, that's something else. I'm trying to see, but I mean, it got to be within the next phase, right? It has to be before Avengers Secret Wars. They got to bring everybody out.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? Because for them to show up and not be reintroduced wouldn't make no damn sense.
Right.
It wouldn't make sense to be like, oh, Fantastic Four is here. How'd you get here? Nah, give us a movie, warm us up, and then let Secret Wars happen. Because I'm excited. Look, I got the comic books. I got to break out the comic book. I got the Secret War comic books, the original comic books off the shelf when it came out back in the 19. Okay, I ain't gonna say what. I'm not gonna say.
What year was that?
19. 19. Yeah, I got the original comics in the plastic, yo. I got them in the plastic. I thought it was a dope series, you know what I mean? When Spider-Man got his black suit and Beyonder, yo, it was dope. It was just dope. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, so they need to bring Alpha Flight back. I don't know if you know about Alpha Flight or not, with Puck and them and yeah. They need to bring everybody out. Are we going to see an X-Men movie though? Live action.
I think, in my opinion, they should do it after this whole Avenger thing.
Okay.
In my opinion, I don't know.
Okay.
I will hope.
Yeah, I mean they got. Okay, I didn't see the movie yet.
A comic that they went against the X-Men.
Avengers went against the X-Men. Yes.
X-Men. Okay.
Yes.
I was tripping.
Yeah. No. Yeah. They did. So. I didn't see the movie yet, but you say see the movie. There's some people coming back from some property. That's what you said. Some property. Right. So. Okay. So are they bringing them? Okay. Let me just.
And it's a running joke about it.
It's a running joke. Monique just dropped the bomb. Okay. So running joke. Okay. So whether they bringing them back drips and drabs. I mean, from the Marvels, we saw the Beast, right? And we saw Photon, right? Mama, we saw, you know.
Yeah.
Monique Rambeau's mother in in the other dimension of the universe. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go see it. So then we can have a full conversation. You can be open and talk about it, and then we'll come back and talk more about it.
Because I don't want nothing to slip.
Right.
I already see.
And it is the first weekend, and there are some people besides myself who haven't seen it yet. Okay. All right. So they'll be getting up on
guys. No
spoilers. Right. No spoilers.
Mr. J haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen.
So like,
Mr. J. Making me feel old and shit. Just because I got the original comics. Okay. Captain America Underpants, that's what you got? I did enjoy Fantastic Four, Candy Love says. TP says Disney needs to expand from American comic books to get some Japanese mangas only if they do it. Okay. All right. Whatever studio does Naruto, right, will make billions. Okay. Question. What changed to make things go left where you all lost faith? If I'm asking that correctly, yeah. You are asking it correctly. I'll let you rock. What would you say?
Okay, we know the C-19 happened.
C-19.
So
explain that. Oh, yes.
Happened.
Okay, that's what you call a C-19. Okay. Okay.
So the pandemic happened, and you know we coming off that high and low of the war and all that good stuff, and game and all that good stuff. that phase. So we trying to see where we going next, right? So they came out with WandaVision. Okay, this what I'm thinking. This is they putting this stuff out to hold us over because of the penny, because they cannot make the big budget movies at that time.
Right.
So they came out with these series, which is cute. I enjoy Wanda. I enjoy what's that one? Falcon and Winter Soldier. And then they kept going and going, and it was just like, what's going on here? Even with what's the Hulk guy, I didn't care for that one.
She-Hulk.
It was.
Was it She-Hulk you talking about? The worst freaking TV series ever made by Marvel?
And Hawkeye was.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye was.
That's why I said.
Yeah, got you.
And then and then when they finally did get to film and open up,
right. Thank you, MJ 3009. Thank you, bro, for agreeing.
Yes,
pure.
It was not great. It was not
garbage. Great. You know the best part about it?
What?
The best part about it was seeing Daredevil in the fight scene.
Yeah. So when we saw him, and then we also saw him in Spider-Man.
Yes.
As the lawyer. So.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like I guess the first inkling of, because he was on they was on what, Netflix or whoever had it.
Yeah.
This show.
Yeah, it was on Netflix, and then they got it from Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And what other shows was on there? It was just garbage. And then Secret Invasion, I was so disappointed because you had good actors and actresses, and you dropped the ball with that. Okay. You dropped the ball with that Secret Invasion. I was looking so forward to it, and to enjoy it. And it was like, that's it? Huh? Like, that's what we got? Okay. And then Doctor Strange movie in the Marvels. It was like the Doctor Strange movie for me, it didn't make sense, especially with Wanda involved, and she's supposed to be have all this power, because we saw that at the end of WandaVision, what she did to Agatha or whatever, and she's the Scarlet Witch. Okay, we got her official title now, and we see her doing all this crazy stuff in this multiverse of madness, whatever it's called, Doctor Strange movie. And it was just, it didn't smooth out for me what they was trying to convey, what they trying to put out to us. It felt all over the place for me with that movie with Wanda and Doctor Strange. And then the Marvels, like I said, they didn't do each of those characters justice, because each of those characters are great in their own right. So I didn't like that at all. And what else I didn't like? That one Thor movie that I would not name.
Okay. What up, the Lawrence Report? What's up, Lawrence Report? Are you ready for all the multiverse stuff to end? Yeah.
Me too, Lawrence. Me too.
Okay. Marvel Heads Unite. Thank you for coming through. Definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. Look, I'm gonna roll with you on all of them for the exception. I'll say the exception. And the reason why I say the exception, because I'm a Doctor Strange fan. I give that an exception because Doctor Strange, while it was like really Scarlet Witch's movie, it was really a Scarlet Witch continuation from WandaVision.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah,
that's
right?
my thing. I'm like,
right. It was really a continuation from WandaVision. And if you didn't watch WandaVision, then you wouldn't really know what's going on and why Scarlet Witch is the center of attention, right? Why is she the one that you got to fight off? What is going on, right? So I give it an exception if you did watch Scarlet Witch. If you didn't watch it, then it's a loss. It goes in the rest of the garbage with everything else.
True.
You know what I mean? So if you're a Marvel head and you really follow WandaVision, then you could put the pieces together and be like, okay, this is really Scarlet Witch. And I thought it was crazy. I thought That the multiverse of madness was crazy to me. I actually liked it, to be honest with you, because when they was going from universe to universe to universe, and then they had the other girl who can jump from universe to dimension and all of this and that, and the special effects on that. America, yeah, right. Yeah. I thought that was dope. I thought the fight scene when he was fighting the other Doctor Strange with the notes, with the freaking note, the piano notes. I thought that was dope. I thought it was dope. To be honest with you,
dope moments, but it just didn't move.
Yeah. The way that they set it up, they didn't set it up right. But I thought some of the action sequences was kind of dope.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah. I thought that some of the action sequences was kind of dope. That's just my opinion. Right. But you was right about everything else, right? Moon Knight.
I forgot about that.
Look. I'm a Moon Knight fan, so I was excited in the beginning, but then it did get kind of like confusing a little bit and kind of weird. And then he died, and then the big hippo came, and then it was like they was on a ship. And I mean, I got it. You know what really messed me up? Captain Marvel messed me up, dog. Captain Marvel messed me up when they had that whole train sequence, and it was mad people getting on the train. I was like, who was what was going on? They lost me. And it was about her mother or grandmother. I didn't know what was going on. So I got confused and it lost me, yo. It lost me. But man, MJ 3009 says Doctor Strange was very dark. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it too, man. I liked it too. I don't know. Some people liked it, some people didn't, because again, as you said, Monique, it wasn't really flowing. But to me, I thought it was dope, man. When he went into his own dead body, that joint crazy. Like, come on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy. And when he said dark, that's the dark part he probably talking about.
Yeah.
That joint was crazy, but I like that joint. You know what I mean? Like, dog. Let me see.
Most report says Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
What would he go?
That was good.
That was good.
It was good.
I would like to see another one.
It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was good because the whole.
I'd like to see what he will show up at.
I think they're doing it too. Another one. They are doing another one. Lawrence Report says the shows and movies are all tied together like a web. Exactly. That's the way it should be. But if you don't follow the TV shows, you're lost in the movies.
That's why I say, like, for the Deadpool Wolverine, you definitely got to watch Loki.
Oh yeah, because they dealing with the yeah. I heard that. They dealing with the threat. They dealing with the I get it. The timeline and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a Loki guy. Out of all of the shows, Loki's number one for me.
I love Loki.
Yeah, Loki's number one as far as all of the TV series. Mm-hmm. Number one to me. Loki was dope.
Loki, yeah, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier for me. WandaVision are tied for me.
I mean, WandaVision though.
WandaVision kicked it off.
I like WandaVision, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I did. I at first I was thrown off with the black and white. I was like, what the hell is going on?
We all were. They were like, wait, what?
But then as it went on, and then kind of find out she took over the town, and then she was broadcasting motherfucking TV show through the frequency of the force field. I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
Really deep. And see how powerful she is. So
yeah. And they ain't let it down. They did not let it down. But they was like, yo, you took over a whole town and freaking made people slaves. You gotta pay for that.
That part.
You gotta pay for that. Again, to kick it off that way, I like WandaVision. It was pretty innovative the way that they did it. And then they went up in the timeline, went from like the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s was funny when they was in the
TV sitcoms.
Right.
We grew up on that we found out. So
right, which was dope.
To mask her pain and to her create this fantasy of
deep
what could have been what Vision.
She freaking created Vision.
Yep.
From her pain. You know what I'm saying? I was like
that stone that's inside of her. Whatever.
Inside of her, right? Crazy. Yeah. So anybody that don't like WandaVision, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man.
You got what's her name? Agatha. Harkness supposed to have her own
Yeah. It was Agatha all along. I like that. I ain't going front. I liked it. You know what I mean? I did. WandaVision. If you haven't seen WandaVision, definitely check out WandaVision. I'm sure if you're a Marvel head, you had to have checked it out. But if you haven't, make sure you do, or don't do yourself a disservice and not watch that. But I like the fight scene at the end where she tricked her with her own little trick. It's like whoever holds the power in these symbols wields whatever. I was like, that's yeah.
So Wanda was a quick learner in that moment.
Yeah. So it was dope. It was dope. And she escaped at the end of Multiverse of Madness. You saw that, right? Mm-hmm. When it collapsed.
Yes.
And then that red flash went out, but then somebody showed her flying away. Behind.
I don't think she, that wasn't in the Wanda Scarlet Witch. No.
Yeah. Yeah. So she'll be back. Hopefully in a good way.
She should bring her brother back. I'm just kidding.
That was the worst part of it. Boner. That was the worst. That was
because we know him from another property.
Right. From Fox. So, right. As Quicksilver. Yeah, it was just like, really? Y'all wasted this. Y'all wasted this whole moment on freaking Ralph Boner. Like, come on, why y'all do that? That was just corny to me. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm like, man, we could really use him.
Yeah, Quicksilver, dog. You know what I mean? Like, come on. But then on the Marvel property, the Quicksilver really is done. So I don't know how they would have spent it off, but again, it's a whole different universe. So it is what it is. I was excited to see Monica Rambeau go through her process and get her powers. I was excited about that. That's why when the Marvels came back, I was like, okay, this is going to be dope. And it was like, I was like, what the? When we use our powers, we switch places. Like, Wonder Twins. Like
the unveiling of her suit, the photon suit and stuff. It was a letdown.
It was definitely a letdown.
Yes.
And I like the actress. The actress is dope to me. She's dope. She's been in that. I dressed up
as her as one of the Comic-Cons when she was in her working for what's that, Sword or whatever.
Oh, okay. For the organization.
And then I had the hair. I was like, I'm Monica.
Okay. That's what's up. I want to see pictures. We gotta show pictures of that. Follow her on IG, fam. Madam 69 Ways, Monique 69 Ways Johnson. But to answer, this is all from one question from Candy Love, which was a great question of why do we lose faith? And it's because they've been putting out stuff that we don't want. And like that She-Hulk was terrible. It was the worst. Yeah, after that.
They like they ain't know where they wanted to go. It was like confusing me. Like, where are we going?
When you and nothing against Meg Thee Stallion, but when you put Meg Thee Stallion up in there twerking, lost me.
Don't be putting it on Meg and her knees.
Listen, I'm not putting, like I said, nothing against Meg Thee Stallion or her team. This was an opportunity, but it was just it was the wrong show to kind of. It was bad. It was like She-Hulk twerking with Meg Thee Stallion. Nah, it was tight bad. I love you, Meg Thee Stallion.
I like it. It was funny.
Stupid.
I was like, what the hell? It was so ridiculous. That's why I was laughing. That's why I like it, because they're ridiculous.
But see, you know what? To me, it's like the show. Okay, first episode was dope. Why? Hulk was in it, right? Mm-hmm. They fought. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of act. I was like, all right, cool.
And a little comedy in it as well.
Right. But then it started going downhill. And then you throw Meg in there and it's like, bro, what you doing to me right now? Then she had a session with freaking Abomination and these other freaking crazy dudes. The dude who was smelling underneath his outfit, Mole Man. I was like, what is this? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then she broke the fourth wall, the fifth wall, or whatever, and it was kind of dope when they was on the thing and she kicked out the thing and went down to the Marvels or whatever. But then it kind of went corny after that.
And then we had Kevin Feige,
the Kevin
AI,
Feige robot.
AI looking thing. Like,
I was like, bro, I'm done.
It was ridiculous, silly for me. I was laughing the whole time. So
me too, bro. That last episode of She-Go had you tight, right? It did, bro. It was like, this is what we came down to. I mean, there's no real fight. Like,
no, there's no real fight.
It just really agitated me because it really agitated me. See, Agatha. It's coming out in September. The Agatha series. You gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I'm gonna watch it because I like the actress.
Yeah, she's really good.
I like her.
Good. Yeah, I like her too. So yeah,
she did her thing, and when she came out as a witch in WandaVision, I was like, oh, okay, we got a possible formidable enemy here. You know what I mean? And then she definitely like carried the role well.
Yes, she did.
So for her to have her own series, I may check it out. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I like the song. You know what I'm saying? Who is Agatha? Oh. It reminds me of the Addams Family. You know what I'm saying? So,
show your age, Jay. Show your age.
I am. You know what I'm saying? I bought the comic book in 19. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm looking good, damn it. You know what I'm saying? I look younger than all y'all. Let me stop. Let me see. Y'all gonna make me tap in and be what? And be lost?
Because Candy said her husband tried to get her into the Marvel universe, and she ain't tried and didn't make it. Look, she tried and didn't make it.
Damn, he probably tried at the wrong time. He's probably tried at the worst time in Marvel that we talking about.
That could be, do the panty. So
yeah, doing that C19 whatever nicknames you got.
Right.
But yeah, man. So now we here. I have a little bit of hope. I didn't even see the movie yet, the Deadpool Wolverine, but I have a little bit of hope based off of what you're saying and based off a lot of people's responses. Because I watch other content creators out there who strictly focus on the movies and they focus on Marvel and stuff like that. And I'm hearing a lot of good, feedback about the movie. Yeah, my bad. About the movie. So, I usually don't listen to other people. I kind of go and watch it myself and make my own assessment. But based on what y'all telling me that I'm going to be surprised, there's going to be people from other properties. There's going to be some other stuff. And it's rated R, which makes it even way better for me. And, who's a grown-ass man and I want to see some blood and some stuff. You know what I mean? It ain't like a freaking cartoon.
Deadpool is going to come.
Yeah. He crazy. Ryan Reynolds, that dude, crazy. And then you put Hugh Jackman with that dude, crazy. You know what I mean? And I know Wolverine cursing him out. So
yeah. You know how Deadpool mouth is.
My God. Wade. Crazy though. His comedy is like real quirky. And that movie that you didn't want to name, I'm gonna say it. It is the worst. Besides Thor 2, it is the worst Thor movie in my opinion.
What was it called? Love and War or something?
Love and Thunder. Terrible ending. Great villain, but then turned out to be terrible. It was just like,
it
turned out real emotional, and I was like, what are y'all doing? And I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to see this. I want to be entertained. Give me some action. Blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a kid. When I go see a Marvel movie, I want to be a kid again. You know what I'm saying? If you give me a little bit of emotion, okay, fine. I'm okay with a little bit of emotion, but y'all be like, yeah, I'm gonna give myself up to save you. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Get all up in the fields and stuff. I ain't here for all that, So
I did like the last Avenger movie though with
Endgame?
No.
Oh. That's the last one I remember. What last Avenger?
The Avenger movie. I mean, not the Avenger, the Guardian of the Galaxy. Wrong people.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, wait, no, that ain't it.
That also was part of keeping me on board with Marvel.
That was good.
The Guardians of the Galaxy, yes.
Yeah, that was good. So.
That was really good. I liked it.
About them, just cool. I'm like, wait, it wasn't.
Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah, his whole story. What's the little fox name?
Rocket.
Rocket. Very emotional, very deep.
Yeah,
man.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, wow. I was like, I never thought I'd get like emo over a mother freaking raccoon, man. You know what I'm saying? But that joint was type sad. Like his friends was sad. You know, that joint was like, you got me getting emo over this. Come on, man. What y'all doing?
That's how you became the way you became.
Yeah, that's why he like, take out everybody. He's stealing everybody's stuff. And I also like the Christmas thing that they did too. That Christmas joint was good too. So, but that was the last one. You forgot about it, right?
I had to think like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, and it led up for the movie to come out. But
did you like how it ended? Everybody went their separate ways, and then
yeah, I think it was necessary. I think it was. Okay. I was satisfied. Let's just say that. Okay. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad that it was over. Okay. They ended it right.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, go do your thing. Peter Quills, he's gonna come back in some type of capacity. He gonna, you know.
Yeah.
He the one that messed it up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? In Infinity War, dog. You did what? You killed Gamora. Like he's the one that messed it all up, but he had to, right? He had to mess it up so we can get to the end game. I mean, but back to Robert Downey Jr. though. Let's stay current. I know he's gonna do a good job. In the hands of the Russo brothers, it's gonna be dope. Okay, yes. I'm just gonna say that based off, what do they say? The best way to predict the future is based on past performance.
Because they already got the formula.
They got the formula, right? Russo brothers have not missed at all. $1 billion biggest movies, biggest budget, you know what I'm saying? Like the biggest movies, Infinity War and Endgame, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, Civil War, okay? So, and that's like all the characters all together. They know how to do it with all the characters in it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna answer that question in a minute, TP. So for them to come back and bring Robert Downey Jr., I'm going to say I trust them. I trust the Russo brothers. I don't trust Feige. Okay.
Dang, we look after all that happened, we lost our faith in Feige.
Listen, you've been at the helm. All the stuff that we talk about we don't like, you've been the head of it.
Yeah.
So if we lost faith in Marvel and you was at the head of it, I gotta go to the top and be like, yo, dog, like you to blame. When the team loses, it's the leader's fault.
Right.
So
they looking at him because he already know.
Right. So I trust Feige a tiny bit because he was part of the best movie of Marvel that year, which is the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was good.
That was real good. Like that was the best movie.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Out of all the live action movies, that was the best movie. That was the one that kind of said, okay, I'm still with you.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But he was part of that too.
Yes. So
I got a tiny bit of faith in him. This Robert Downey Jr., I'm going to say it right now.
Go ahead.
This is a desperate movie. And you know it.
It's the Ace of Spades.
It's the Ace of Spades. Right. All right. You got to cut them off. That's it.
Right. That's it.
Cut all the critics. Cut all the woke people. Like you bringing Robert Downey Jr. almost makes us forget half of the garbage that you put out. Almost.
Okay. Almost.
Yeah. TP asked the question, who's your favorite X-Men?
One of the Omega level.
Yes.
Storm.
Yes.
My bobblehead Storm. Storm is my girl. So
yes. Storm is so dope. They do her injustice, man. They honestly, all right, my favorite is of course Wolverine. Of course. Not Cyclops. It used to be And they don't really put him out there like that. I don't know why they do it. It used to be Colossus. Because he was big and strong. You know, from the cartoon, he was like, yo, he's the dude. But I didn't know he was Russian. And once they put him out in Deadpool, I was like, he kind of whack, you know? But Wolverine is ultimately like my favorite. And I would say Jean Grey because she's
another Omega level mutant.
Omega level. The Phoenix.
She's one of probably number one.
She's number one.
Omega level mutant.
So I'm gonna ask you this question, being that we talking about Omega level. Out of the two ladies, who would win? Jean Grey or Scarlet Witch?
Oh my goodness. Dang, somebody asked this. I saw somebody ask this somewhere, and I had to think about it. I had to pause and think about it myself. Like, yo, who would I? No, you didn't. No, you did not. I don't need that kind of pressure.
Y'all answer in the chat too. Who would win, Jean Grey or Scarlet Witch?
And replay crew, please answer this.
Yes.
As well, because this is interesting. Yeah, dang, she is the Omega mutant, but Scarlet is super powerful, as we saw. So I might have to go with Scarlet.
You gonna go with Scarlet? Okay, TP says Scarlet Witch.
That's tough.
Listen, Jean Grey, don't sleep on Jean Grey, man.
No, I'm not, but
you know, because when she turned the freaking Phoenix, everybody gone. Planets gone. You know what I mean?
But can Scarlet do the same thing? I don't know.
I think she can, but it would have to take something to really set her off. You know what I mean? Like, let's say Jean Grey went ahead and went to the dimension where the kids were. And she just annihilated the whole world where the kids were at. You know how she feel about the kids.
This fabricated kids, yes.
Yes, the fake kids. Yeah. They real. Listen, they real.
I know, they real. I know.
In Multiverse of Madness, they for real in another dimension.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even though she made them up, I think that may have set off another dimension where they would be actually for real, right? So you say Scarlet Witch.
Oh, that's tough. That's only if she's turned into Phoenix. But if she turned to Phoenix, I say a draw. They both wipe each other out. Okay.
I think they have a good battle. If she didn't turn into Phoenix, I think it'd be a good battle. But Scarlet Witch, though, what she did in Multiverse of Madness, dog.
That was a lot. That was a lot and scary.
Remember she went to the temple and they tried to block out of it. She came through the mirrors, yo, and came through the water, yo. That's some sick stuff, yo.
Even Agatha was kind of scared of her. Yeah, she's so powerful that Agatha was trying to take her powers.
Right. You're right. Because she's the ultimate. She's the ultimate top. She's the ultimate top dog, a mega, witch. Yeah. So I don't know, witch against multi-dimensional destruction. Because if you read the comic books, Phoenix is just like insane. She can't control her powers. Like Phoenix takes over. It's a whole different being. So that's like pushing somebody to the point that they just go, they get insane and it just ain't nothing stopping. Like the Hulk. Ain't nothing stopping the Hulk. The more angry he gets, the more powerful he gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with Jean Grey. Based on what I know from the comics and what I know from watching X-Men.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Jean Grey because Scarlet Witch, to me, while she did an amazing, crazy, demonic type job in Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, I think she still ain't tapping into everything yet.
I agree because you also can play off her weakness, which is Vision and those kids. She has weakness. weaknesses.
Yeah.
Like Barnabas and her brother.
What is Jean Grey's weakness? I can think of two off the top. What do you say, gang? What is Jean Grey's weakness? Not Phoenix, but Jean Grey.
Scott.
Her
son.
Yeah.
So,
One more.
Now you really making me think now. Look.
I'm gonna help you out. Logan.
Oh, here we go.
Logan is come on, man. That's the love of her life. That's the real love of her life. She had a baby with Cyclops.
That's true.
But Logan is that tension that will always be there.
I would say that's Logan's weakness is Jean Grey. Before I say Logan is her weakness, but yeah. So
I mean, I think she got a thing for him. She tries to push it away. Yeah. But I think she always got a spot in her heart for Logan Wolverine. I think she always got a spot in the heart.
The short king.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Logan's the jump off. Cyclops the husband. Yeah. Scott's the husband.
Not the side piece.
Wolverine's the side piece, yo. Jean Grey was trifling. How so, TP? What you mean? How was he trifling?
I always like Bishop. Yeah. Bishop's cool.
Yeah. Oh, let me see, Candy Love. I missed your message. She said it was around Black Panther where I had 11 questions, and then we had to backtrack to Avengers, Doctor Strange, and it was too damn much.
We cannot be friends on that level because you asked me 11 questions about I can't help you.
Well, see, all right, this is what I would have done. And shout out to your husband. Shout out to your husband for trying. I would have started you off with the training wheels, okay?
Yes.
And I would have took you back first to get you officially up to date as far as, how Marvel is still here. I would have showed you Blade first. We would have watched Blade together. And then I would have gave you the history on this was the film that nobody knew was Marvel, right?
Right.
Nobody knew it was Marvel because it wasn't like, even though it says Marvel in the beginning, it wasn't projected like that, the way it is. Yeah, it wasn't promoted the way they promote now. And that's what saved Marvel from going bankrupt. Nobody gives them the props. Shout out to Wesley Snipes, yo. Because the Blade trilogy, incredible, right? The last one,
I would say third one, no.
Yeah, third one, because then Ryan Reynolds came in there, you know what I mean? It was like,
right.
But the first two, dope, right?
Yes.
Save Marvel, and then I would bring you into Iron Man. And
now
then
Spider-Man?
Nah.
Spider-Man was on their own thing.
They was on Sony, right?
I was gonna say they was on their own thing over there.
I'll introduce you to Spider-Man when Spider-Man comes in Civil War.
Okay.
And then we'll backtrack with Spider-Man after once he comes, because I want to keep you on the Marvel franchise without Sony. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that first.
Yeah.
And then once Spider-Man comes, then I can break off, because now you get introduced to Black Panther, Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch is in there, right? You know what I'm saying? Who else is in there? Hawkeye. Not Ironheart. What's the name? Freaking. What's Tony Stark's boy? John Cheadle. No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Not Ironheart. I was about to say Ironheart. No, that's the girl. That's the girl.
That's the young lady.
No. War Machine. Thank you. War Machine. Right?
No machine.
Right. And then we'll go from there. Then I'll do Thor. We'll do Thor 1. We'll skip over 2. We'll go to the greatest one, Thor Ragnarok. Okay? Yeah. And then we don't got to watch Love and Thunder because that shit was terrible. Terrible.
No need.
And we'll go from there. Yeah. By the time we get to Civil War, right, then you should know kind of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? From Iron Man to Thor, and from Thor to Captain America, and then Captain America, and go from there, and then we'll see everybody else.
That's a lot. What you just
I mean, it's a couple of movies. It'll take a couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You gotta be dedicated.
Yeah, when Iron Man 3 came out, I think it was 3, and I had a little bit more time, I actually went to the movies and watched 1 and 2 at the movies that day. They was offering like for you to go in there and to see 3, they had you in there all day. So you would watch 1, 2, and then they premiered 3 when it was time to come out. Yeah. But they had like the whole movie set up. It had Iron Man on top. They gave you like the Iron Man little what they call one of them things. Lavity, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And then they could get Iron Man, popcorn stuff and all this and that. So yeah. Let me see. She said, I just mentioned it to him. He said, just like teaching you how to play spades, you knew everything but had 50, 11. Shout out to your husband for the patience.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's been an hour, 6 minutes. Any last thing you want to say about this whole move of Robert Downey Jr.? Because that's really why we came on here and talk about a couple of things. And what do you hope for the future of Marvel?
I mean, if they're doing Dr. Doom, just let him make his appearance or introduction of him at the end of Captain Marvel. I mean, not Captain Marvel, Captain America in February, because throwing him in, not building his character or anything, is like, what are we doing? So hopefully, since they got the Russo brothers back, and they will make that introduction like they would do in the past. So I feel bummed about Kane, because I did want to see Kane, and now we know Robert Downey Jr. gonna do his thing as Dr. Doom. We just gotta, like you said, Jay, we got to adjust our minds to it, because we so used to seeing him as Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. So hopefully they will make us proud like they did in the past. So I have faith in Dr. Doom, I guess. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Thank you for putting me on the big screen.
Oh, you got it. I mean, it's only right. I mean, we got to do this official. Marvel heads unite. What do I think? I think that this may be a good turn for Marvel. Okay. You messed up. Let me put myself on the bench. You messed up, and now it's time to make up. All right. You was playing around. We told you don't play in the sandbox. We told you don't play in the water. Okay. You want to mess around and play in the water, and we told you, and then you got dirty, and then you want to start blaming other people. No, this is your fault. So now you're gonna make up for it. Bring the Russo brothers back. Keep them on for more projects, not just Avengers. Okay. Not just Avengers, like bring him on for a lot more movies. Okay. Recast the role of Black Panther. Stop playing. All right. Stop playing. Recast it. Because we want to see the stories for Black Panther. Okay. Because there's way more stories. Like, I want Black Panther to go ahead, meet Storm, get married. I want that story. Make that happen. Okay. Russo brothers, keep them on. All right, Ryan Coogler, let's make it happen with Black Panther 3. All right, if we are going to do Black Panther Jr., okay, T'Challa Jr., then do it right. All right, don't put all that emotional stuff in it, bro. I'm coming to have a good time, okay, to be happy, to be a kid again, to see action, to see a whole lot of stuff, okay? Don't give me all that emo stuff. Please don't do it. But I do have faith that Marvel is now going to move in the right direction. Do the Avengers right, make it happen. Russo brothers, I have faith in you. Kevin Feige, don't F this up. Okay? Don't F it up, bro. Let people do what they need to do. Don't bring in this experimental directors, writers. I want nothing but the experienced ones to give us great products. Okay? That the fans like myself, Monique, all right, and all the fans of Marvel heads can really say, I loved it. Just like they saying they loving Wolverine and Black Panther. I mean, Wolverine and Deadpool. Look at me teaming people up. Deadpool and Wolverine, they saying they love it. Keep the formula. Keep the formula, all right? Make it happen, all right? So let's go. We're going to do another Marvel Heads Unite. You know what I mean? We're going to do another one. So I'm looking forward to it. Fam, I appreciate y'all for watching. Monique 69 Ways, thank you for coming through. Anything, let us know. Yeah, no problem. Let us know what's going on your channel. What's next? What you got dropping?
I'm supposed to be dropping this terrible documentary review of Dirty Pop that came on Netflix.
Ooh.
I have a lot of thoughts about that. And
I just watched it.
You did? Okay. And I'm supposed to think tomorrow or Tuesday night, me, Candy Love, Inga, and maybe Miss Carrie supposed to do a Tubi movie called The Lawnmower Man. That was interesting. And what else? I don't know. I might do a review of Deadpool Wolverine. I'm trying to decide should it be a non-spoiler or spoiler. I'm trying to give people time to actually go see the movie before I actually give my recap and thoughts of the movie. So that's about it for now.
Okay. That's what's up. All right. Cool. Listen, I just watched that Dirty Pop, yo. Crazy B. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it live, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm available. I come through and give my take on it, man, because your boy got a little history, not with that guy, not with the pop, but we got a little history of back in the day. That's another story for another day. But and what else? You said something else you was doing. What was it that you was doing? That I was just like, I forgot. Oh, the whole Wolverine Deadpool. Well, by the time you do it, maybe I'll see it. Just let me know.
I ask you every day. Did you see it, Jay?
Boy.
Did you see it, Jay? Did you see it, Jay?
I'll be like, yep. Nope. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna see it. And yeah, I'm with it, man. I'll give a reaction to it. But yeah, Marvel Heads Unite. It's not the last time you're gonna see us. You may see more of us come through. I want to thank everybody for coming through, definitely for hanging with us. Candy Love, thank you as always. TP, thank you as always. Who else? The Lawrence Report came through. MJ 3009 came through. Let me see. Somebody on your Twitch came through. I don't know what they was talking about, but okay. And we. And if you watch, okay, got it. And if you're watching us on the replay, definitely put #replay. Let us know. Marvel Heads Unite. We will be back. And yeah, we're gonna talk about more Marvel. All right. We appreciate y'all. You know what it is. Make sure you keep it greasy. You know what I mean? We ain't playing around here. We are definitely Marvel heads. Where's Storm at? Where's your Storm at?
Oh.
I got it all click and cladding. We in the building, fam. All right. Marvel heads is in the building. All right. So make sure you come on back. Next time we do Marvel, come through with your outfit, come through with whatever. All right, it is what it is.
Crew, let us know your thoughts on Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom and the cast of Fantastic Four so far. So let us know your thoughts, please, and thank you.
Appreciate y'all. All right, till next time. Salute.